Hey guys, join me on my trip to Namibia. Hope you enjoy. Hey guys, so I can't believe this is my debut back into the world of YouTube. Didn't think I'd be doing this through a vlog, but I wanted to capture these moments. I had a pretty interesting year and I wanted to close it out and start the new year with a trip, and I wanted so badly to just not be in the country. I just did not want to breathe South African air for a few days. Initially, the plan was Mozambique, but that didn't work out because of all the protesting that was going on and borders being closed for a while. So we ended up being Namibia. And it was pricier than I would have expected, guys. But no regrets because, I really needed it. I chose to do this trip because I just wanted to just close out the year in a bang. I felt like the last quarter of the year was interesting to say the least, and I wanted to close it out because I felt like I, achieved something, and I wanted to celebrate that and just celebrate myself generally, because I took this trip for my birthday. So, as you can see, I am in the airport, and I traveled all on my own, and I was quite nervous to do this, but I have no regrets about it at all. Guys, don't wait for people. If you want to go somewhere, don't wait for people. Make it a point to just go by yourself.
These are my memories.
I get caught up. I'm gonna be your friend. I'm gonna be your friend for the week.
Listen, I'm trying to make friends, guys. I came alone. I'm trying to make friends.
I'm trying to make friends as well. I live in Cape Town, free accommodation.
Ooh.
So as you could hear there, I was talking to two people that I had met on the plane. Their names are Katleho and Pozisa. They are such fun-loving people. I actually met so many fun-loving people, and I just loved a lot about this trip. I sat by the window seat because I just wanted to watch the plane take off, and I was just thinking a lot and just reflecting on the fact that, wow, I can't believe I did this, all on my own, I usually travel with family, so this was a first for me. And guys, I have a complaint, ne? I was flying with SAA and so as you can see here, I am about to basically receive my food, and guys, I just need to tell you guys how frustrating this little experience was. So they're serving two different meals. In fact, what they actually were serving at this point in time wasn't a full-on meal. I came, I woke up 4 a.m, got into the airport around 7, and, from there, we're boarding and we're flying. I think we flew out around 8. So, I get my meal. It's in this tiny little box, and I open it up. And as I open it up, guys, it's just a snack. In fact, they announced that they were going to serve us with snacks. And I'm just like, when did this start becoming a thing? Because, I've traveled a few times. So they gave us a croissant and some dried fruit. I don't even eat dried fruit because like it's just packed with sugar. It's not my thing. And I just ended up spending a lot of this day hungry. That's one thing that annoyed me on this day. So anyway, we arrive and we're pretty much just, you know, getting ready to get our day started, going through passport control and all the rest of that. And from there, we just get into our transportation and we're waiting for those who are, you know, trying to get SIM cards and all the rest of that. And whilst we're waiting, we're being served with drinks by the tour guides. The drinks, just by the way, they only had alcohol, guys. So if you were someone like myself who doesn't drink, it was just a bit of an awkward situation. But they did eventually make it a point to just make a plan, and they ended up buying some cool drinks at least. So that wasn't, you know, too bad, but it was just kind of, you know, if there's something I would recommend to the company, the travel agency we used, is just to make sure you kind of cater to people that don't drink alcohol. So from here on, we're just making our way to Windhoek and pretty much just making our way to the hotel we're staying in first. But we did stop by a few places just to take a few pictures.
Why are you doubting if only
Looks busy though. Are you ready to model for us? Come, girl.
with your beautiful black dress?
This is my talent.
Oh yeah, girl.
So here's one of my pictures, and when we got here, Charlton had taken a really cool video of me that I just wanted to also show you guys.
All the way down. All the way down.
Now you can turn.
So yeah, you guys get to see the behind the scenes process to the content creation that people do to get these kind of shots. Anyway, so we get on the road and, you know, we head to our hotel, which was Town Lodge. And guys, one thing I felt, you know, while I was on the road was just pretty much that Namibia felt familiar. It just felt like we were still at home. And I understand why. I mean, at one point, Namibia was part of South Africa. This was obviously before, during apartheid. But yeah, it just, you know, you would still feel like you're at home if you're South African being in Namibia. Even the people, things just felt familiar about just being in the country. Kind of felt like being in Cape Town with a desert, specifically in this area. We then went on a Windhoek city tour, and I just have to say, this was actually quite disappointing. So when you go on Thrifty Adventures website and they tell you about the city tour, they tell you that, you know, you're going to visit Christchurch, Independence Memorial Museum, and Alte Fest. Which, cool, we did, minus Alte Fest actually. But we didn't get to go into the museum and we didn't go into the church either. Maybe it has to do with the fact that it was a Sunday, but that was really disappointing on their part.
What's the name of the church?
It's a German word.
Yeah, it is. It's an Anglican. No, not Anglican. It's Anglican. Yeah.
When I
One thing that was actually interesting was, so we were on Robert Mugabe Avenue, that's where everything is here. But one thing I noticed was that a lot of the roads in this area are named after African figures, presidents. And I found that pretty cool that, you know, they were honoring a lot of African leaders, not just Namibian, but, you know, yeah, that was really cool. Anyway, so we end up in this township area. I don't really remember the name, to be quite honest with you guys. It was not written on our itinerary, but we came here for drinks and to unwind. And from there, you know, I was really tired, kind of felt over the day a bit. Yeah, and the food this side, I mean, you see all the flies here, but it just felt a bit unsanitary for me. I didn't eat anything this side at all. But yeah, from there, yeah, we ended up in this area where it's a tavern area where we pretty much had drinks, and from there, some of us left because we were exhausted, and some people stayed. Yeah, and then that was pretty much day one in Windhoek. Hey guys, so I realized that I didn't talk about this trip a little bit as I started, filming, my things, what I'm getting up to, everything leading up to leaving for Namibia. Anyway, today's the 30th of December, so this is day 2. We slept here in Town Lodge in Namibia, specifically in Windhoek. We are about to leave. We're only staying here for one night. I just need to go down to have breakfast. But yeah, so I'm in Namibia. Day 1 is great. Yeah, and all I can say right now is my bad for not sharing as I was doing my activities yesterday, or rather just before. Even just my room, I think that's the biggest thing. I'd never got to share the room so that you guys can see it, and now you're seeing it in the background. Obviously it's a mess and everything, but yes, we were staying at Town Lodge, but that much I made it a point to show you guys. Day 1 was good. Solo travel through a travel agent. It was a group tour though, so with it being a group tour, obviously I was gonna make it a point to meet people, but I can say that so far it's been such an amazing experience. I've met some great people. We've clicked, we've laughed, we've had chats, and it's mostly women. I don't know why you men don't travel. But yeah, because there was only a few guys, I think 3 guys in our group. But yeah, so we're on day 2. I'm gonna go have breakfast quickly. As you can see, there's 2 beds. There's a bed this side, there's a bed that side as well. Let me show you guys. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so there's a bed that side as well. But yeah, 2 beds. So I had a roommate. She's amazing. She's actually dishing up breakfast for me right now. I wonder if she would actually let me if she'd want to say hi to you guys. But ultimately, yeah, this is me saying hey. We are going to drive down to Walvis Bay today. It's a 5-hour drive, so yeah, and then from there we have a welcome dinner. If you need any information, I booked this trip with Thrifty Adventures, and we'll talk more about packages and all of that at a later stage, because like I said, I'm hungry, I got to eat. So mwah. Also guys, my roommate is so cute. She dished up fruits, yogurt, a little bit of an English breakfast and croissant for me. She knew that I like an English breakfast, so she made sure. But like, she was just like, I'm not sure what you want to have, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of everything. She is so cute. So we ended up getting on the road because we were gonna travel to Swakopmund, and we first get to the shops so that we can buy some drinks and all of that for the road. As you can see, guys, like I said, it's literally like being at home. Everything you find at home is here.
Guys, we're literally still at home. Like, that's what it feels like being here. Clicks, legit, shop rides. Nothing is different about Namibia.
5 hours later.
We're officially in the deserts. Officially in Swakopmund. Show everything as I go. But I feel so hot right now. But it's also a bit cool. It's actually a lot cooler here than it was in Windhoek. This is Lloyd. This is my friend Lloyd. He's our tour guide and friend. He's taking us through Namibia. He's introducing us to all things Namibia.
It's beautiful stuff. Actually, Nati bought Nati Coke.
He did buy me some Coke. I was dying. I was feeling very dehydrated. I needed some electrolytes, and he hooked us up.
Now it's back to life. Thank you.
Now I'm back to life.
So we took a couple pictures here by this monument, and we made our way from there to our hotel.
Guys, these are my new friends. Guys, introduce yourselves.
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Yeah, was good.
Zoo. What's up?
I need to introduce you guys to my roommate. She's all the way at the very end. We're not sitting together, which is so painful. I have so much separation anxiety. There she is, my roommate. Say hi, Spongile. Guys, I want to introduce you to a new friend of mine. Her name is Katlaho.
Hi, I'm Katleho, and welcome to her YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh wow! Okay, she did the work for me. Thank God.
And we're happy.
We're having so much fun in Namibia. It's hot as hell though.
It's hot.
Yo.
We've got the sea, so we're just gonna check in our
Finally.
rooms.
Woo.
Yes, we're just gonna check in our rooms, and then we're all gonna go dip in the ocean.
Are we gonna dip in the ocean today?
I want to. I will.
By force, by fire, no?
By fire, by force. Yes. Come to the YouTube. Hello.
Please introduce yourself to the people. Who knows? This could be the day you become
Hello,
famous.
this is my twin sister.
That's my sister.
Oh, boring.
You know, one thing I can tell you guys about them, they are gonna give me all the travel advice that I need. Because they've been to Thailand, they've been to Bali. Where else have you guys been? Mauritius. Turkey.
32 freaking countries.
Guys, I feel like they should have they should have a YouTube channel dedicated to travel content. The sisters. This is our room. Mine and Spongile's room. Look at that. I'm gonna switch on the lights. Look at the bathroom, it's so pretty. Look at this. This is a shower. Very gorgeous shower. Look. Wow. Hi, Ricardo. Thank you for helping us out. This is Ricardo, guys. Amazing, great. Jeez, this is gorgeous. Yo, if you decided you wanted to study, here. And these are our beds and a TV. We did not have this when we were when we were at Towns Lodge. We didn't have this. And a balcony. It's huge. Wow, our balcony is huge. And the views, guys, look at that. The ocean. Here's my beautiful roomie. Hello. She was so excited. This is so beautiful. Wow. This is what we paid for. We paid for stunning views. The ocean looking, we're able to look at the beautiful ocean. Me and Spongile are planning to go just dip our feet in water. I really hope we have time for that. I'm so happy. Guys, I just need to show you this entire space. It is so beautiful. I mean, my room with Spongile is beautiful. And this place just generally is so gorgeous. I'm just gonna give you guys a tour of every little inch of this place. So we were just going to our rooms. Our rooms are all the way upstairs. I'm just gonna figure my way down and show you guys everything. Look how pretty is this guest house. Whew, this is the eating area. Wow. Guys, I feel like I am in paradise. Seriously. My roommate and I, Spongile, and a new friend that I also made, Hosisa, we decided we just wanted to dip our feet in water. It's currently 6 p.m. right now. But yeah, this is where we are right now. It is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Like, honestly, this year has been something else. 2024. It has been a bad year. It actually has been. It's been what I typically expect in a year, ups and downs. Something that I really never really knew all that well, because I think I've talked a lot about experiencing depressive episodes and all the rest of that. But this year has shown some degree of balance, and maybe that's what I'm supposed to know, having stepped into my 30s. I feel really amazing right now. I can't believe I just financed a holiday to Namibia. Like, I'm just like, I did that. I feel really happy, and fast forward to end the year and approach my birthday. All I wanted was just to feel happy. When my birthday came, 1st of Jan 2024, like, circumstances were so different and I wasn't even happy. I didn't even celebrate it. I spent it in bed, unhappy.
I also want to clarify and say, like, I did eventually celebrate it. I'm talking about like the actual date, the 1st of Jan, because usually I spend it with family. Sometimes I'll spend it with a friend or two. Didn't celebrate that actual day, but I did end up having a lunch with my friends. I just wasn't okay for the most part with some of my family. Even now, still not okay with some of my family. But yeah, like my friends really held it down for me. They made sure that I was going to celebrate myself because I had just turned 30 and they felt like this is a milestone birthday and it's important that you celebrate it and yourself.
I wasn't even in a great place with like some of my family, but yeah, generally, like, even work-wise, things were just not making sense, and I feel like life is starting to make sense, and I'm happy about that. Really, I'm so full of joy right now, and I just feel this perfect peace. As much as I'm going to get back home to South Africa, and you know, there's going to be like that thing of just starting out January broke and everything, but I'm just like, thank God I have a permanent job, thank God I have stability, thank God I'm moving to my place, thank God that things are working out. I really feel like I finally feel like an adult, and I also just finally feel like I've started to experience what achievement is supposed to feel like. I wasn't really planning to document things. I just, I would talk, to some of the solo travelers that I've met here, and they've seen me with my DJI and everything. They're like, you should take this seriously. You seem so passionate about photos, photography and videos. And so I'm doing this now. Like, I'm just like, okay, let's just like really throw ourselves into it. But I'm happy. I mean, I've documented some of my journey and with my mental health and everything. And my mental health is improving a lot. I'm weaning off my antidepressants, and the fact that I took myself here also just feels really good. Anyway, guys, I just want to show you the views. I don't want to talk for too long. Anyway, this is me. I just want to give someone encouragement and just let you guys know that even if things don't make sense, just trust the process. I think one thing I've learned about life is that the only thing that is consistent is change. So at some point things will start to make sense. Anyway, let me enjoy the beach with my roomie / friend that I've made, and my other friend that I've also made. I just want to live in the moment.
So yeah, we just enjoyed our time at the beach, put our feet in water. We really didn't have a lot of time because we had to get ready for our welcome dinner, and it happened at the boutique hotel because it didn't work out with the restaurant that was initially booked. But yeah, like all in all, this was a good day for me. But yeah, like getting to just the dinner, for whatever reason, most of us were in black and it wasn't planned, it just happened. The food was also really good. I didn't get a chance to, take pictures or just videos of what we had, but I enjoyed the food personally. Also, what ended up happening was Charlton, who's the founder, one of the founders, had basically had a bit of a competition for us, and whoever got best dressed, they selected one person in each table. Whoever got best dressed ended up with a prize. That prize being, drumroll, a free camel ride. But yeah, all in all, I honestly just enjoyed, and the company was great, and this just made me look forward to the next 2 days that we're still going to have in Namibia. I still need to show you guys how I was dressed, so I'm showing you me and my roommate. We looked so pretty. If you got to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I will be uploading part 2 very soon. There was a whole lot of footage, so I needed a part 2. Thanks again for watching, guys.